Hello, basketball fans. It's out on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Hall and the team joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output.
This is for Operation Ale.
DeJounte Murray. And maybe it's shocking.
All right, so we'll do.
Scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something
We'll do.
to be the case.
Oh wait, that's pros. Don't tell me. Fields here.
Then there's Murray. And it's Boschamp in the free spot.
There's another one here. It's a big old field.
There's Powell. Then there's
Wasn't really. Well, let's make it a little smaller.
Well, here we are, Clark. This is game 2 of a match.
All right, and then this will be the rotation field. Well, we'll just stick with 2 for now, right? Because we'll do the rotation fields later. Is this enough barley, though? Let's do 3 fields, because we really do want to make sure we've got enough barley for the tavern.
Down low. And the 2-3 ball.
You know, guys, we know how to make this score. When he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Tatum against Cleveland. Hangs in the air, and he gets the whistle. 2-3 coming up.
It's really the right play defensively if you can't block it. Force him to the line. Yeah, exactly. Give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Jaylen Brown's check in for Boston. Vassell comes in for Goran Dragic. Here's Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish. Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Now here's Brown. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
He's got a knack for making the hard shots. That was not an easy bucket for Brown.
Vassell against Hardaway. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
He's sure drawing those whistles. A couple of quick ones here.
Powell finds Kleber. Back to Powell. Porzingis with the rebound. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are 2 teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned. Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
5 to shoot. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call. Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Brown. 11-point game his last outing. Spins. Vassell, the pass to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston.
Right here.
Here's Brown. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Pritchard. He had 15 points last outing. Inside. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston trailing. Brown outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here's Exum. Porzingis with the rebound.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Vassell. Offensive rebound. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Tatum against Hardaway. Here's Exum. Off target with his 3. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Brown. Vassell wide open. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Vassell's got his second bucket of the night.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Jason Tatum.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their effort.
Here's Pritchard. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
All right, a moment here to check out stats for Jaylen Brown. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging 13 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
The Mavericks trailing, trying to get something going, and the layup by Powell.
Dwight Powell really showing continuing confidence in his inside game. And I think he's only going to get better down there.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And so it's Dallas with it after the basket by Boston. Powell sets a screen for Exum. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And Powell, no good on that one.
One of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Pritchard after the basket by Boston. Back to Hardaway from outside the arc, and the 3 ball is good.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Now here's Tatum. He's coming off a 40-point game against Houston. And he drives in. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Pritchard. To the middle. Here's Powell. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Tatum against Kleba. Outside Dragic. Back to Tatum. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that. Even when you try to wrap him up, he finds a way to score.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Now here's Powell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Jones kicks to Powell. Dallas moving it around. Knocks down the three ball. And the Mavericks lead by 2. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 11.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Mavericks have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Pass to Exum. On the wing, Green. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Dragic. Powell, that's good. He's got 10.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Pritchard passes to Powell, and Ball sends it back.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now here's Tatum, and Ball wide open. He shoots, and another basket for Boston.
Not just the threat inside. Ball can stretch things out, too.
Outside, Green. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Dragic. Here's Beauchamp. The big dunk at the end of the break.
You got to be careful around Tatum now. If you're not paying attention, he'll take that ball away from you quickly.
And the Mavericks call time here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Tatum. And we've got a chance now to get caught up on how the standings are looking in the West as we make the push through midseason. Take a look at the Mavericks. Right now, they're down in the 9th spot. They haven't had the kind of success they had wanted to have at this point of the season.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. Perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Williams, he's checked in for Hardy. Boston leading by 4. Pass to Bull. Back to Dragic. He dishes it to Bull. Here's Beauchamp, defended by Jones, and Jones sends it back. They get the rebound. Cornett can't get it to go.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Hardaway, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Hardaway has got it all tied up now for the Mavs. Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Walker. Here's Bull. The Mavericks pull it in.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And the pass to Hardaway. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter.
into the paint. Here's Lively. It's tipped. It's a tie game in Dallas. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Derek Jones. Green is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Williams. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Green. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Green with a screen on Murray. Hardaway, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Now here's Hardaway. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line. Really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
Now Tatum, after Tim Hardaway missed from long range. And it's Vassell in the corner. Back to Tatum. Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Lively. Releases. A rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Tatum. Tatum cleared for takeoff and landing.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Passes it to Jones. Here's Lively. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Off with the layup. Brown the pass to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Now here's Green. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Hardaway. Porzingis with the block, and they get it back. Williams finds Hardaway. Good on the triple. Hardaway has got 8.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
Here's Brown. It's deflected. Murray against Hardaway. Outside, Green. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Well, with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. Jason Tatum on top.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Exum, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Pritchard in for Josh Green. Exum passes to Hardaway. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the Mavericks call time here. Dallas making a switch here. Kleber's checked in.
Take a look here at the numbers for Porzingis. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. He's averaging 10 points a game, 18 rebounds, and just over 4 blocks. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
Here's Pritchard. Back to Exum. To the inside. Porzingis with the steal. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Tatum. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Pass to Kleber. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Got it. Good job in the low post. Pritchard's got 5. Now a timeout called by Boston. Some changes for Boston. Malik Beasley comes in for Devin Vassell. And it's Seth Curry in for Murray. Now Tatum. He's got 21. From deep. There's Tatum's range on display.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now here's Hardaway. 8 points for him. The pass to Exum. Here's Lively. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Mavericks trail by 8. And here's Exum. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
And 2 more 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Tatum against Kleber. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Tatum on the wing. Over Kleber. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown against Hardaway. Pass to Lively. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but 1 basket. Beasley with a clean look. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one. Dallas has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Passes to Exum. Outside Hardaway. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Curry. Dallas moving it around. Shot from the wing. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Dwight Powell's checked in for Dallas. Derek Jones comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Murray surveying the D. And it's Murray with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
He gets it in there. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Inside, knocked loose. Murray the pass to Beauchamp. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, they're not willing to give Murray any easy buckets here. D'ing him up as tight as they can, even if it means fouling.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And the dunk by Powell.
Yeah, really good to see Powell playing within the offense and taking quality shots and riding his hot hand.
Murray, the pass to Beauchamp. Back to Murray. Porzingis kicks to Murray. Over Hardaway. Mavericks with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Well, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Pass to Murray. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. The layup missed. For the Celtics, they come into this one following a loss to the Rockets in Houston. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
A minute 20 left to play in the first half. Second chance shot, sent away.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Here's Pritchard, who's got 5. The pass to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
Now Hardaway following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. Hardaway with it. He's got 11. Jones with the screen on Murray. Hardaway for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Hardaway has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Hardaway Jr., guys, doing a nice job there, just taking what the defense gives and then the screen and roll. Good decision making.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting. Now, Shaq, you once said that all the real big men are extinct because you killed them off.
That would be a correctamundo.
Wait, time out. Aren't you a police officer? So shouldn't you place yourself under arrest for that?
Kenny, that's a little thing we call metaphor.
All right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. It's proving to be an uphill battle for the Dallas Mavericks.
I'd like to see them work hard on the glass, use that box out, use it or lose it.
Yeah, gotta trust the big fella on that one. No one knows how to establish position and not let go of it better than the big guy. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for the Celtics. Onto the front court along with Tatum. DeJounte Murray is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters. One for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Jones checked in for Maxi Kleber. Offensive rebound. Porzingis fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Celtics have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 7. Hardaway finds Jones. Now here's Exum. He's covered by Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Back to Powell. Dallas moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Hardaway with the bounce pass. And the dunk by Powell.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
Timeout call, the Celtics. All right, a chance to check out stats for Jason Tatum.
And it's a nice month he's having. Something's got him motivated. He's become a much bigger contributor offensively. He's settled into the kind of groove that every player wants to get in.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Brown outside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 3. Jones sets the pick for Exum. And then Jones with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now here's Murray. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Pritchard passes to Powell.
Pass to Jones. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Hardaway for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Now, I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Passes it to Exum. Hardaway against Vassell. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And so it's Boston with it. The Mavericks making the shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it. The Mavericks, number 1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Here's Pritchard. 7 points in the game. Back to Hardaway. Jones with the screen on Vassell. Powell kicks to Jones. Pass to Pritchard. Hardaway for 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Tatum. Murray dishes to Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Tatum's got 27.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Outside, Porzingis jacks up a 3. No good there. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Exum deciding where to go with it. Outside Hardaway for the lead. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Vassell, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Pritchard. Buries the long-range jumper. Pritchard's got 10 points in the game. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Green, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Beasley's checked in for the Celtics. Seth Curry comes in for DeJounte Murray. The Celtics have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 10. To the paint. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Celtics have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Powell with a screen on Curry. But Trey, another 3 for Dallas.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Austin with the ball. Here's Tatum. He's got 31. There's the pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. It's stolen by Jones. Now here's Exum. Covered by Beasley. Exum passes to Powell. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard. From outside, off the mark. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A 2-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Here's Pritchard
15 points in the game. Now Exum. Pass to Pritchard. And Boston with the rebound. Curry kicks to Tatum. They get it again. Back to Curry. And he gets the jumper to drop. Curry's got his first points of the night.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
Dallas calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Williams comes in for Dante Exum, and Delano Banton's subbed in for Pritchard. Celtics on D. Here's the lob to the hoop, and stolen by Bull. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Watson. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Watson's got his first points in this one.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now here's Jones. 6 points for him. Down low, here's Banton. Up and in on the layup. Banton's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Walker surveying the floor. Teardrop shot. The Mavericks pull it in. Left side, Jones. Green finds Powell. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Substitution for your Mavericks. Lively. Tim Hardaway Jr.
Jones, the pass to Williams. Now Hardaway. A three-pointer is right on target. And it's a three-point Dallas lead.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Green against Walker. Bull setting the pitch for Walker. Tries again. Watson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hardaway, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And here's Walker outside. Can't knock in the three. 3/4 of play in a close game here. The Mavericks on top, leading by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
Understand something. Keep talking on the defensive end. Stay the course.
Coach Jason Kidd, he's helped create an identity for this team. There's no doubt. Wants them to stay in character.
Yeah, and how they perform defensively, the effort they give on that end really is a big part of that.
And with 3/4 behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Williams is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Green. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr., and it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Porzingis, the Mavericks making the shot. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game. Williams with a clean look. Vassell grabs the board. Celtics trail by 5. On the wing, Brown. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Hardaway a screen on Vassell. Outside Williams. Hardaway against Vassell. 4 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. He's off on that one.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Now here's Williams. Hardaway for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And Porzingis throws it down hard. Great game for him, double-double now. 11 points and 18 rebounds. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Dallas has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Jones with the screen on Murray. Hardaway passes to Lively. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 6th assist on the night.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Brown with the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Hardaway. Jones with the screen on Murray. Passes it to Lively. And there it is for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Celtics trail by 3. Murray outside. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. He can't get that one. Excellent D there from Williams. Mavericks leading by 3. Jones in the post. He's covered by Brown. Shoots from the block. Now the pass to Lively. Jones with it. Williams passes to Jones. Here's Lively. Goes back up. And another shot. He lays it in.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Pass to Vassell. In the corner. Tatum with it. To the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Lively. Guarded by Porzingis. Hardaway, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Green taking his time here. And it's Hardaway atop the key. Inside, here's Lively. Porzingis with the block. Vassell with it. Now Green defending. Brown wide open. He fires. Again, the Celtics good for 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
Jason Tatum, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails them both. Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Hardaway. A shot by Kleber. Wide open. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now, here's Exum. 6 to shoot. Kleber with a screen on Vassell. And Hardaway gets it to go.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Timeout called the Celtics.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed.
Ball